What's up, YouTube? Welcome in to my first time blind playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. We are on another side quest today. We're going to explore the Dwarven noble background today. So far, I've explored the human noble, I've done the Dalish elf, I've seen the Dwarven commoner, and now we are starting with this one. So, super excited to see what this is all about. I'm hoping, I don't know, the Dwarven commoner, it was quite the start. Honestly, it kind of threw me off. I wasn't really prepared for it. So I don't know what this is going to be like. I am a little afraid. I'm not going to lie, but I am super excited to see what this is like. So let's go ahead and get into it. Right, let's see. Dwarf. I think I'll do warrior. Okay, so that's commoner. Look at the armor that the noble starts with. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love that armor. Oh my gosh, it's an Aducan? Okay. And because this is just to check out the kind of like background, see what this origin start is like, we are going to do quick play. Okay.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Idukan, the ninth Idukan ruler elected by the noble assembly.
What?
You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Shut the...
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Okay, hang on. So... Okay, so Balin is a son of Endrin, and I am also a sibling. So who does he murder or supposedly murder? I don't know if that's actually true or not. I have no idea, but because we haven't found that out yet. Is it the second one? What in the world? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Do I wish to wear... Yeah, hell yeah. I don't think we should be taking, like, any unnecessary risks down here. This place is pretty shady, so better safe than sorry. Shield me.
You sure that's all you want me to do to you?
Sir, you overstep. Sir. Oh, but you know what? Oh... Maybe. Well, I mean, we might as well. This option's available, so we just might close the door and show me what you're thinking.
Don't you remember how this game goes? I get undressed, then one of your brothers or cousins appears and thrashes me. I'll take my chances somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind. Perhaps after the feast. Well, thoughts for later, I suppose.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with
She's
petitions
pretty.
and
She is so pretty.
grievances.
What shall we do in the meantime? What sort of grievances? The art of ruling is hardly going. What of my brothers?
Out and about. I saw them on my way here browsing the shops.
Huh.
As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
What? Should we already tell him I have all the man I need? I love that. Let's just keep on. Let's just keep going with it. I don't need no man from the proving. I got you. Should we tell him I already have all the man I need?
Why not? I'll just wear a sign that says assassinate me before Lady
Oh my God, this
Iduken
is so
marries
funny.
beneath her. Better yet, let's just enjoy the time we have before the feast.
Oh my God, this is so funny to me. Let's go to the proving. That sounds so much fun. Yeah, let's go do that.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Oh my God. Oh, are we just gonna walk there? Okay, not gonna lie, I already love the way this started. You mean I get to be a king's daughter and I get to flirt with a man who has a fucking awesome beard? I mean, look at that. And his hair is nice. Please, what a good start. We love it. We love it here. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going. How do I get out of here? Orzamar's, wait, I don't know how to get out. How do I get out of here? I'm so flustered. Let's see. Oh, King Enderin. Is he here? Wait, but I said I was going to go to the proving ground. Why can't I go to the proving ground? Why do I have to go?
Congratulations on being named commander, my lady.
Why? Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No, no, no. Come back here. Ma'am.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
What are you doing in my brother's quarters?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Wait, is that... Wait, is that the sister from the commoner background? Is that who she was hoping to, like, kind of... I mean, I don't care. Go or stay. I don't care about my brother. Whatever.
Thank you. I will go now.
Whatever. Balin's a loser. Ugh, so annoying. Is he my older brother? I'm the second. So he's the youngest. Oh my God, she would totally think he's annoying. Especially as a middle child. I definitely would play her as with like middle child syndrome. I'm an eldest, but I have 3 siblings. So, where am I going? Do I want to go there? I kind of wanted to like, can I not leave? Can I leave first and come back and do that? I don't know what to do. Let's talk to him really quick.
My lady,
Must you always be so formal?
you never know who is listening, my lady.
Oh.
It's safer this way.
That makes sense. Tell me about your family.
Not much that you don't already know. My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the assembly and found a noble house, but the honor was in the nomination. He wasn't afforded a single vote. My father served your father for many years, and now I serve you.
Oh no. Oh wait. So is this inappropriate? Is there a power imbalance here? There is, isn't it? Oh, is that kind of icky? Does he like me, or does he like that I'm the king's child? These are all important questions. Oh. Okay. Are you excited about the battle tomorrow?
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second.
Will be spectacular. Oh, they're such a
May
team.
the stones support us, and the ancestors look down with pride.
We should get going.
As you will.
Yeah, there would definitely be some sibling rivalry going on, right? So she's the second child. And I think Balin is he the youngest? Was he the youngest? I can't remember.
You sure you want to go to the feast now?
Oh.
I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Oh my god, thank you so much. What do you mean escape?
A great many nobles will want your ear today. If we're going to have some fun, we should go to the provings now.
Such good advice. Off to the provings.
I can't wait to see who's fighting
Oh, I
today.
love that. I love that he told us that. Okay, cool. Is this way? I was wondering. I didn't know if I could leave it. So good that they do that. Life in Orzammar.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Okay. Brunton Volney? Who's that?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? My father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
I mean, I feel like she is probably a little... there's space between her and maybe the knowledge out here. So she wouldn't necessarily... I feel like there's space between her and some of the citizens of Orzammar. So I don't know if she'd necessarily know if he loved, her father loved that. So I think asking Gorham would be great. So Gorham, does this scholar truly have my father's favor?
The king, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
Oh.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
Oh, is it true though? Yeah, I think she probably spends most of her time, because she just got named commander, right? So she probably spends most of her time training as a warrior. And maybe if she's not training, she's with Gorham. What does it say?
It doesn't matter. It's all lies.
Is it? Okay, well tell me what it says, scholar.
My work tells the stories of all those raised to paragons in the last 500 years.
Oh.
When the assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
He's not wrong. They do start off as mortals, Gorham, does any of this make sense to you?
If I remember my lessons, Volney was a controversial choice as paragon.
Oh.
So good to see some reverence for history among the young generation.
We're young?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
I mean, I think the scholar's right. Yeah, I think the scholar's right.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
Iduken was a great man. You forget yourself. Don't be talking to me like that.
And Volney was not? Must you disparage a paragon? You've made a huge mistake.
Well, okay. Mistakes were made, that's
Fool
fine.
has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it.
Oh.
Shall I have him killed, my lady?
Huh. What do you think, scholar?
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
Oh my goodness, what do I do? Okay, so back in my Dalish elf playthrough, I let the humans live, and I ended up regretting it. So, I think I'm gonna say, hear that, Gorham? Do the prudent thing.
How do you want it done?
However you want. Quietly. An accident. Let's be subtle.
Understood.
Nice.
You've shown yourself more daring and aggressive today than most believed of you. Someday I
I'm a
hope to
cutthroat.
write of the great exploits you are sure to perform.
Oh,
Word has been sent.
don't write that
You
one
won't
down.
live past the hour.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Carry on with your work. You'll remember this when you write of me.
Of course. Heroism and pity for the small man have always been hallmarks of House Iduken. Now, I must try to make sense of these notes. Good day, Your Highness. And thank
Oh
you.
my. Okay. Okay, who voices Gorham? That voice is so nice. Is it the same? It sounds familiar. Oh, we can't go this way? Okay, where's the proving?
Ah, my friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Quite.
Have you heard about tomorrow's assault on the Darkspawn burrows?
Who hasn't?
They say they are going to strike a blow with the Horde, but rumor has it they are actually searching for Bronca.
The Paragon? Why search? The ancestors have risen her up to join them.
You don't think she's still out there?
Fuck Bronca.
Impossible.
50 silvers
Of course,
for such a small bolt of
she
cloth?
wouldn't
That's
know any of
outrageous.
that, but
Certainly have some
Bronca
gall,
is the
merchant.
worst.
Frostvala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out
Oh,
among the
I'm the
common
oldest. Oh,
Especially
yeah,
since duty
big sister,
requires
because,
that
yeah.
you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for
I
it.
don't think you know who you're
Yes,
talking
Your
to.
Highness.
Yeah, exactly. Don't speak to Gorham like that.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Boy, if you don't watch yourself. Balin, you want to jump in here, or are you really the loser that I said you are?
You're on your own. I've been dealing with them all afternoon.
Oh!
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Kiss my ass, Trian. It's cute how you think you can order me around. I'll go when I'm ready. Kiss my ass.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever.
Neither will you.
Come, Balin.
Oh my god, the way he orders around Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
So maybe her rivalry isn't with Balin, it's with Trian. Balin actually seemed kind of likable in that scene. Huh. He's got to be alive to be king. Ignore him. It's my day, not his. He means well. Perhaps becoming king will calm Trian down. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king. Ignore him. It's my day, not his.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
I've
Aww.
seen Prince Balin Iduken himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no
Yikes.
coin from me.
Okay.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord.
Where's Marty? Is that what that said?
Greetings, my lady. May I say you look striking today.
Why, thank
Is
you.
this your paramour? He wears both his van braces, unmarried and eligible.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Tally, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
I guess you're right.
What?
Sorry, sir.
Why does it matter if you're noble? Well, yeah, I don't know what to ask. I want to ask what's going on here, and I also want to ask why does it matter if you're noble? Why does it matter if you're noble?
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
We could certainly use more Dugan swords. Up jump nobles only make the cast weaker. I bet they do. These girls displease me. That wouldn't be it. Run them off. Interesting. I mean, the only way they would displease her was because of the initial flirting, maybe with Gorham, but now, no. Interesting. Let's leave. We could certainly use more Dugan swords. Or... I kind of want to know, like, what this means. Like, is she saying, like, hey, you guys should seek out my brothers? These girls displease me. Run them off. I mean, I hate that, like, this is... I hate the caste system and that this is the only way to... for these women to, like, raise their station. But if I'm, like, thinking as my character and I'm making decisions as her, I think she would be thinking about her house and her station. And it feels gross saying this, like, we could certainly use more Dugan swords, but I feel like that is what she would say. As gross as it, like, makes me feel personally to kind of say it. Because I don't know how this is going to come out. I'm thinking it's going to be gross, though, so...
Then perhaps you'd tell your brothers to come say hello?
Ellie, mind your manners.
No, it's all right. I'll mention you.
My lady is kind and generous beyond her duty.
I mean, it does. It feels icky, but is the proving ground in the common area? Hang on, let me make sure there's no other named people. Okay. Can I just...
My lady, are you heading to the proving arena?
I am. That is a new face model I've not seen. How interesting. Gorham, I do not remember addressing this man. I'm going to say that. Like, why are you asking? It's none of your business what I'm doing. Thank you. It's above your pay grade, what I'm doing. Thank you.
You are not to address the Lady Idukan unless spoken to first.
Forgive me, Sir Gorham. I meant no offense.
Back to your duties.
But, sir, this is my duty. I am to escort our new commander to the proving grounds.
Oops.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner.
My bad.
The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Oh. Okay. I mean, very well, if it will please my father. Also, sorry.
Will we be leaving then?
Yeah, let's go.
We are at your command.
Even though she probably wouldn't say sorry. Oh my gosh! This part was so cool in the commoner background. Oh. Oh, is Duncan gonna be up here?
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Wouldn't miss it.
Your presence encourages the fighters to greater feats.
I changed my mind. I'd like to fight. Unfortunately, I have to leave. No, because if I lose, that could be really bad, right? And I don't think she would risk it here. Not in the proving grounds. She has enough glory. I don't think she would risk sullying maybe like her reputation, because who knows? Like, there could be a really great fighter coming up and just like dog walk her, and we ain't trying to do that. We ain't trying to do all that. So I'll go take my place then.
I'll call the first fighters in a moment.
Oh, codex updated. Oh, it's about the proving. Okay, I do think I read most of these. Wait. Oh, in the 23rd year of the reign of King Ragnar Nadukin, an old man of the servant caste was accused of stealing a sapphire ring from his employer. The servant was stripped of his position, he and his family thrown to the streets, and soon after the servant died. The son of the disgraced servant challenged Lord Dace to a proving, declaring that his father had been the victim of cruel injustice, and the ancestors would bear him witness. Lord Dace had no choice but to accept. On the sacred stone of the proving ground, the nobleman faced a servant boy. Lord Dace carried a sword crafted for his own hand and was clad in his great-grandfather's armor. The servant boy had neither armor nor weapon. When the battle began, the boy fought like a whole pack of angry deep-stalkers, flinging himself upon the startled lord, wrenching the sword from his hand, and prying at his armor with his bare fingers. Good for him. The boy knocked Lord Dace to the ground and beat him until the Lord begged for mercy. The boy and his family were reinstated to their place in the Dace household, and the virtue of the boy's father was not questioned again. The ancestors had spoken, and no one would question their words. See, exactly, like, that's how I feel. Like, I could go in there, because this lord went in there and just got the shit kicked out of him. So I ain't trying to do all that. I don't want any part of that. No, thank you. But what do I do? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, am I just gonna watch?
I hope you're enjoying the proving so far.
My lady?
Why don't you take a break? Tell the guards to be ready. Wait.
As you wish.
What do I do?
My lady. As you will.
Oh, I guess I should have fought and maybe it would give me more things to do. This is so weird. Okay. I guess I'm ready to go.
My lady?
Okay, I'm ready to leave.
Your wish is our command.
So weird. Now what can I do? Is there... There's not like a tavern here that I can go in? The Diamond Quarter is boring. What would she do all day? Just train? How boring for her. Okay, that's the Royal Palace. What if... Oh, and I can't go this way. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. I really thought Duncan was going to be like at the proving. I feel like I missed something there. That's really weird. Oh, I go in here for the feast? Okay. Are we ready, Gorm? Let's go.
As you say.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here.
Oh.
The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
They're
the Wardens only go where the
here.
Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Oh. Alright, who all is in here? Let's see. We have Lord Dace. Oh, let's talk to him really fast.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lady. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Oh. Gorm, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy.
Oh, sweet.
Which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorham. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to
Aww.
be. You honor me, my lord.
Okay, well, my ears are yours, Lord Dace.
First, let me congratulate you on your commission. 2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
Thank you, Lord Dace.
Of course, I didn't stop you just to express my loyal affections. There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
Huh, okay. Well, what cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste.
Oh.
Lost to the stone. air-touched and so forth.
Interesting.
Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble.
Wow.
That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Okay, I actually like that. But why are you so interested in this particular cause?
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be casteless.
Oh.
For my wife's sake, I take up his cause.
All right.
Will you lend me
So
your
it's not
voice?
even because you believe in this. It's because of your wife. I mean, which is very noble of him, obviously. I love a supportive husband. We love supportive partners, right? And spouses. So, but what do I get in return?
I keep my ears to the stone, my lady.
What does that mean?
I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission tomorrow. A little forewarning to help your forearming, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. All right. You have a deal. What do I do?
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Okay. Yeah, I love that. So, it did give me the option for coin, but secrets are way better than currency in places like this, I think. Are these both Grey Wardens? How many of them? Oh my god, why are there so many here? Oh, that's so neat. Is this the only one where several of them are here? Can we talk to Duncan?
Greetings, my lady Idukan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
The honor is mine, Warden.
I have had the opportunity to recently meet with your father.
He is so handsome.
He speaks highly of you.
He does.
He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Idukan.
Oh. My father does me a great honor. We shall see what happens tomorrow. My father exaggerates. There is no may about it. I am the best. I love it. Girl, be confident.
Yes, he mentioned your humble nature as well. We need more Grey Wardens like you.
What?
And quickly.
Wait.
Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Ozamar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
Yeah, I did say that there's kind of like a separation between her world and like the outside world, so like the common world, which is why I've had her lean so heavily into Gorham and have him like answer a lot of things. So I think she's gonna say, I don't know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
What does adjoining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
Could I join the Grey Wardens and still stay in Orzammar?
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of Ostagar.
Yeah.
Where the human king gathers his armies to face the blight.
Oh, Duncan, he looks so handsome right now. Are there many of my people in the Grey Wardens? That's a great question.
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
I mean, that is kind of a pity. But not one I can help with, sorry, because I'm an Aducan. Orzammar needs me here.
Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky.
That is true.
I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow.
Like the Dalish elf.
Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
Thank you. I'm a fool? Who said that? Her? Did she call me a fool? Is that what that said?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Why? Excuse me? How dare you speak to me that way, Gorm? Did you hear something? How dare you speak to me that way?
Show you are to be respected, and I will no longer speak to you as a child. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
If you have something to say, do so. Yeah, stop, let's stop doing this back and forth. Just say it. Put it out there.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Lord Dace lost some money, and?
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, I Dukin.
Gorm, can you follow all this?
She's saying that if the air-touched dwarves have their connections to their houses restored, you'll end up footing the bill for Lord Dace's disaster.
Oh, if I were 20 years younger, I'd bed you just to get some of that quick wit in my house. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Okay. Seems I need to have a talk with Lord Dace then, huh? Or, fine, let Lord Dace think he's fooled me. Or, alright, Lord Dace dies for this. You know what? Why don't we just take out the problem now? Alright, Lord Dace dies for this. Like, I've already sentenced one person to death today already, so why not another one? Let's really lean into it. Let's lean into this nobility thing.
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod. And when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called Surface Caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
Oh my god, you're brilliant. Lady Helmi, can you be part of my advisory? Advisors? I would love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Remember this when my house needs your assistance.
Interesting. But don't ever call me a fool again, or we're gonna have problems. Codex updated. Oh, it's about the Grey Wardens. Okay. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna talk to him again, I don't think. Well, because they said not to, so I think I'd rather... Who else is here? Ooh! Let's go talk to these people. Lord Haramount and... Oh!
Your father is very proud of you. Congratulations.
If it isn't our newest commander, congratulations, Your Highness.
Lord Mino?
My king, please reconsider. Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter. How fine you look in your grandmother's armor.
I do, I look so pretty.
Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, Father. Yeah, let's do this.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to
the prospective commander. Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question.
Ooh.
I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace,
Here
head
we
of
go.
House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called surface caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
Let's see. They should be respected, but no more. The surface dwellers are less than men. They are as we are and should have their rights returned. The surface dwellers are less than men.
Are you satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the prospect?
Yeah, I can't be got.
Yes, my king.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzamar's next commander.
He thought he had me, and he
Tomorrow,
didn't.
our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him
God.
to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
What do you want with Trian?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Now what, Lord Dace? Thought you could manipulate me. But I have Gorham and Lady Helm on my side.
I suppose you're proud of yourself?
Yes. You underestimated me.
That is the way the games of the Assembly are played. Next time, I will think more of you. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Nice. Alright, alright. So I need to go to the provings again to find my brother? Trian? Okay. Should I talk to Gorham really fast?
What did you think of the Grey Warden?
Ooh. I liked him. For a human.
My thoughts exactly. Was there something else?
No.
As you will.
I just wanted to see if he had anything to say. Alright, so we're going to the proving now? Silk merchant. Armor merchant. I guess I need to talk to this guy again?
Do you wish to leave for the proving
Yes,
grounds, my lady?
I do. Yes.
We are at your command.
Oh, is my brother here? No. Wait. What am I supposed to be doing here? Proving master. How do I get there? Should I tell him to go take a break?
My lady?
You heard the lady.
Your wish is our command.
Or he's in his room. Okay, where can I find his room? Ooh, do we think Balin's in his room? Oh, I should have looked. Alright, so where's Balin's room, I guess? Is what I need to find. Father's room. Throne room. My room. I want to go to Balin's room first and see if he's there. Okay, so Balin's room is up here. Do we think he's there? Is he in there now? Is this Balin's room? Ooh. Oh, is this... Ooh, is this a letter? Letter from Rika. Yeah, okay. And a chest. Oh, okay. And let's see, what else? The Assembly has never named a paragon with so little disagreement as there was for Paragon Aducan. No naysayers, only a single abstention. His worthiness was unquestionable, his favor with the ancestors clear. But family rumor says that the man himself was deeply troubled. Prone to fits of melancholy and self-doubt, never satisfied with his great achievement in protecting Orzammar, he died cursing that he had not managed to save the outlying Tigers. I can't remember if that's how it's pronounced. Before he rose to Paragon, he was of little note. The memories tell us that he never entered a single proving, never sought to elevate his place among the warrior caste. He spent most of his years prior to the First Blight fighting skirmishes in the deep roads, keeping them free from surface bandits, content to live quietly with his wife and his daughters. When the Blight began, it caught Orzammar in the midst of a vicious inter-house war. Most of the warrior caste was caught up in the feuding, for as word of attacks poured in, each great house demanded that the army be sent to defend their Tig, and no house would agree to sacrifice their own holdings for the safety of others. Oh my goodness, the Assembly was so utterly tied up with the infighting that the Darkspawn spread unchecked to the gates of Orzammar herself. In the chaos, Aducan grudgingly took command of the armies. He enlisted the aid of the mining caste to collapse overrun passages, called upon the smith caste to supply them with arms, and bypassed the Assembly and nobles entirely. Hell yeah! A rebel. We love him. I love this. With his leadership, Orzammar was safe from annihilation. For his insubordination, he was made Paragon, yet he always considered it a defeat. Huh. That is so interesting. I could see, if I was going to play this like longer than just this intro, of maybe her starting out like kind of like leaning into the nobility part, which I've kind of tried to do, and then as you get further and further along, maybe even trying to be more like the Paragon, the house from House Aducan. Where's my brother's room? My other brother. What do we think's in my father's room?
Congratulations on being named commander, my lady.
Oh, thank you so much. Who's this room? Balin's room. Where's my dad's room? This way? Can I go in there?
I am proud to serve the Aducans.
Oh. Oh, it's locked. Lame.
I am at your service.
Boo. Oh my god. What are we gonna find in Trian's room, I wonder? Okay.
Very well.
Trian's journal. Yeah, I want to read that. What does that say? I want to read that before I have anything to say to him. Notice Gorham running around trying to get pieces of my sibling's ceremonial armor ready for the feast. Stopped him and asked him how preparations were going. He mentioned that one of the bracers had a spot of tarnish on it. Was quite impressed at his dedication. He is most loyal to our family. Was on the way to discuss the treaty with Father when came across a messenger waiting in the hall. On being asked why he was loitering about the royal palace, he mumbled something about having a gift for the new commander. And asked me, begged almost, to pass along some object or other to my sibling. Me, the heir to the throne of Orzammar. The heir to the throne of Orzammar does not run errands for a messenger. Must have been new on the job. Had him thrown out. However, still reeling from the gall of it all. Later learned that Balin had told Messenger that quickest way to get things to our sibling was through me and had him wait until I came by. So unseemingly for a prince of Orzammar to play such tricks. He needs to grow up and understand that as royalty, he has responsibilities. Oh my god, Balin has such little brother energy. I love it. Found Balin's little playmate again, lurking about the corridors outside his bedroom this morning. Must have been trying to steal something or already had. Bosom seemed fuller than most decent ladies. Some jewels hidden in the bodice? Anyway, pretended not to see her. Would have been awkward otherwise. Wish Balin would keep her confined to his room if he must have her around. Little brother is too concerned with fun and pleasure and not serious enough about his duties as prince. Must talk to him about discipline when have time. Unfortunately, much too busy with many tasks father has laid upon my shoulders. Oh, definite little brother energy. Remember to send small token of gratitude to Jaelia Helmi. Alliance between Helmi and Adukin must be kept strong. Lady Jaelia will of course accept proposal of marriage since we'll be king sooner or later. But never hurts to be polite and keep Lady happy. Hear that there are some surfacers selling silks. Maybe we'll send second out for something. Jaelia's favorite color is turquoise. Heard about there being provings held in our siblings' honor. They did not have provings for me at my first commission and I'm the heir. Well, it's because I'm wonderful. What is going on? Must go watch these provings. Make presence felt. Orzammar must not forget that I am to be her next king. Trian, are you jealous? Just a little bit. I think you are. Oh, I can't talk to Balin? That's unfortunate. All right, I guess we'll talk to Trian.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our king father?
Balin, how was your day?
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements.
Yikes.
Tonight.
Brother.
Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
You are so rude. Father's worried you're too much of an ass to be a prince.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that.
Yeah.
He can really grate on the nerves.
I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Oh no. You sound serious, Balin.
Unfortunately, I am.
What happened?
Trian has begun to move against you.
Why?
I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What? That seems a little far-fetched, right?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
Oh my gosh. I'm not the heir, he is. I'm just here to have fun and be a warrior.
Trian's the named prince, but only the assembly can proclaim a king.
Oh no, I forgot about
For the
that.
assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king.
Oh no.
Twice it was a woman.
So Trian thinks the assembly would prefer me?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable
No,
than
I'm not.
he's ever been.
I'm mean.
If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
Okay, well, what's your angle in this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted.
Oh.
I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Oh my goodness. Gorham, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Oh no. Ooh, I've listened to Gorham up until now. Okay, so maybe I just take the neutral road in this. I don't know if I want to be a kinslayer. That's a little different than, you know, taking out the other commoners who are going to give me trouble down the line. You know, I don't know if I want to be a kinslayer. That's a little different than what she's been doing all day. Okay, Gorham, I trust what you're saying. I do, but let's just wait and see what he does.
Very well.
Okay.
I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose my dearest sister.
Oh. I'm glad for your concern, Balin. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
Wow.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
That's crazy. Wait, isn't Gorham gonna come? Didn't we say we're gonna get together later?
Treon and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come men, glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Me? Okay.
Good luck, my sister.
Your father has a special mission for you.
Why?
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
Okay.
The door leads to a thaig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukan remains in that thaig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Okay. The shield of Aidukan would be quite the find.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aidukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Oh man. What am I getting myself into? All right. Let's go, Gorham. A noble expedition. Okay. Do I have to fight spiders? There's already webs, so I'm guessing that's a yes. Disgusting. I hate it. Here, God dang it! I hate it. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! Gorham, 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 Gorham. Oh my god, Gorham! Gorham. Trap triggered. Oopsie! Oh, I would much rather fight you. That's fine. Don't care. Nice. Nice. Gorham and I are a good team. Let's see. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? This way? Why am I not seeing anybody? Did they just all like run off? Randolin Evo?
You made it, Commander.
Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
I did. Nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all.
Oh, really?
Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn.
Oh.
Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Okay. Alright, but we're warriors. Nothing stands in our way.
As you say, onward then.
Yeah. Which way? This way? Maybe? Maybe? I don't see any more webs, so that's a good sign. Maybe I only have to fight one spider. Ah! Oh, I don't care about these things. What are these called? Deep stalkers. Oh, is there some behind me too? Fun! I love it. Oh, we're all warriors, aren't we? Yeah. That one like glitched out. Nice. Oh, is this a dwarf corpse? Ooh. Oh, it's a dead end. No, he was just talking about that. I went the wrong way. Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm super surprised. I really like this background so far. I would definitely so far put it up there with the Dalish Elf, which I have obviously loved. I love my, obviously, mage, and I think that in any other world, I would probably always pick the mage background, but the Dalish Elf has been my next favorite, and this is like right there with it. I think this is really good. And it really surprised me, actually, because I just didn't, it wasn't that I disliked the commoner, it was just the start really threw me off. And I think if I had actually picked that for like a blind playthrough, I wouldn't have been able to push through it, and I probably would have abandoned it. But it was still a good background. It was still a good introduction to the game. But I think this one's super neat. Where am I going? How do I get to where I'm going? All right, I need to... I don't know where to go. That is one bad thing about this. I just get so lost. And this, friends, is how you spend 4 hours in the deep roads. You just get lost all the time. Oh, I guess I can go down here. Oh, hello. Hello.
Very well.
Come, let us end this.
What do you say?
Yeah. I think I need to go get this archer. We can't be having all that now. Nice. Okay. Oh! What did I... Oh, it was a trap. I was gonna say, what did I get pushed back on?
I shall do it.
Anything good? Ooh, what is this? Oh, wait. Is this the scout they talked about?
I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
You had no faith in me? Come on. I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Okay. I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned. Oh, have you seen the Tig door yet?
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Oh my god, there's so many of us. We're just all warriors. It's a group of warriors. This one? Is this where he meant for us to go? Okay. Ooh, this would be a hard start though. Because there's literally like no range, there's no mage. Okay. You. Yeah. Shield bash. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I might need a health potion here in a minute. I feel like melee is just chaos in instances like this. Oh, so he's ranged. Oh, the scout is ranged. That's kind of nice. All right, I didn't realize that. Nice. Oh, where are you running to? No, come back here, please. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the door. Let's go get it. Should I try and talk to these people?
We should hurry.
Oh.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, maybe Gorham?
We should keep moving.
Oh. Nobody has anything to say to me. That's kind of sad. It's already open? Did we know it was going to be open?
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
Yeah.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Okay. They had to have had an Aducan ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Okay, well, nobody steals my glory.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Yeah, let's go. Who did it? Trian? Would Trian have done it? Surely not Balin. Who else could it be? What if it was like Haramount or something? That would be crazy. Who is it? Oh, the no name. There's no... oh, it's a mercenary? Who are you? What's going on?
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn.
Who are you?
Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have a go at you before I kill you.
Oh, friend. The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us. That's actually really funny. Gorham, we need to kill these men.
I'll try to hide my disappointment.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield.
I love Gorham. He's my favorite. He's my new favorite thing. Oh my god. He's awesome. Love him. Oh, something's not gonna happen to him, will it? I would be so upset. Oh, dirty fighting, you asshole. Come back here. Get back here. You can't run from me. Oh, is he stuck? I think he's glitched. Nice. Oh, he's got a big old hammer. Nice. I love shield bash. I think that's my favorite thing as a warrior. I also really like dirty fighting as a rogue. That was a lot of fun to use. I wasn't very good at rogue. I'm not very good at warrior, obviously. But I think they're fun.
Dugan's signet ring. I guess that's how they got in here.
How did they get it, though? Oh my god, it's Trian's. Does that mean he's a... Oh, wait. It's Trian's?
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
Oh, no. Okay, well, Trian is gonna pay for this.
The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
Mm-hmm. My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
Okay, what do we do now? Oh, is this the door?
It is begun.
What do we think's in here? Oh my. This is so cool. I love this so much.
How do we get the shield?
I don't know. Okay, well, look around. There must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
I look to Gorham for these answers. I got none, sir.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh no, a puzzle? No, I don't want a puzzle. Can I just click on it? Press your signet ring into the indentation? What if can I...
Just say the word.
What if I move them? How do I do the move freely? Hold position. Like, they have to stand on it or something? Is this the right one? Wait, is that the right one? Okay, and then you maybe come and you stand here? Okay.
I live to serve.
And you come and you stand here? Okay. And then I go here?
It shall be done.
Now I do the ring? It worked! Okay. Ooh, alright. Well, that was easy enough,
That's it.
right?
We've got it.
I thought people were gonna blow
Doesn't
up.
look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Iduken.
Enough talk. Where's the rendezvous point?
Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
Okay.
To the crossroads.
Oh my god, I look so badass. The way I love it so much. I love her armor. It's so pretty. I wonder if she gets to keep it.
Did you hear that?
Wait, no. Oh! Alright, take out the archer.
There'll be more of those mercenaries.
Ugh. No, wolves! No, thank you! Oh my god, no thank you. What are you guys doing? Can you not come in? I don't want to deal with a wolf. I feel like it's gonna really mess me up. Oh, yikes. Alright, now I deal with the wolf. Okay. Oh, it's because they're not moving freely. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Come on, come help, come help. Oh, yikes. I forgot I had that on. Okay. I think I need a health potion, honestly. Let's go ahead and take this. Yeah. Oh, no, I have to take that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh my.
As you say.
Okay, where do we go now? Okay, a noble expedition. So, which way? Did he say it's back the way that we came? But it's up. Wait. Hang on. That's stopped by rocks, so it's not up there. Right? Is this a passage? Oh, maybe? No. Okay. Okay, I guess I do go back this way. This place is such a maze. Should I talk to Gorham again and see if he has anything to say?
We should keep moving.
Oh.
I'm right behind you.
We should hurry.
Dang it. I want them to have new things to say. Where's Balin? Where did he go?
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Okay, keep your wits about you then.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about?
None of your business. Keep your mind on the mission.
Right you are, Commander.
Yep. I don't trust you. What the hell? What was that? What was that yelling all of a sudden? Also, that guy needs to mind his business. This is on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Can't be butting into conversations, friend. Let's see. Is this the right way? No. Wait, how did I get turned around? Okay. Ooh. Wait, is this a trap? Can I go around it? Like this? Hopefully we all walked around it. Ooh, wait, no. What's that? What is all this? What's going on? What are these bodies? What the hell happened?
By the stone, it's Trian.
Wait, what?
It must have been a darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like Darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no
Oh
mutilation.
no, hang on. We need to warn my father. Be careful, the Balin outplayed me. Balin did it? Oh my god, did Balin do it? We need to warn my father. Balin outplayed me. Oh man. What if my brother didn't do it? I thought the Trian was out to get me. Okay, we need to warn my father.
Someone's coming.
Who? Who is it? What? That's really sad. I thought he was...
Hurry, Father,
Balin.
before it's too...
You motherfucker. You traitorous dirtbag. You kinslayer. Oh my goodness. Wow. Balin.
By all the ancestors. What has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
My daughter. Tell me this isn't what it looks like.
It's not. I didn't do it. We just got here moments ago. It's not, I assure you. Why? What does it look like? I know exactly what it looks like. Trian's dead, if that's what you mean. We just got here moments ago.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Lady Iduken came up to them, all friendly-like. But when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
No. No. You're... Balin, you asshole. You traitor. I think that she would be so upset. I don't care in this moment. I think she would be so mad that she would attack. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Stop her! Take her weapons! I think we've seen enough.
No. If the scout were lying, I might
Thanks,
have done
Dad.
much the same.
At least he's standing
I will
up
not
for
drag
me.
my daughter back to
Thank
Orzammar
you.
in chains without hearing from Frandlin Ivo.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a
You
chance.
guys are awful.
Afterward, my lady stripped his
Gorham.
signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
Oh, thank God he
Silence,
didn't.
Gorham.
He didn't betray me.
Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
How can you not see that this is a setup?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the assembly.
Oh my
To
gosh.
Orzammar.
This is bullshit. Balin. How do I get out of this? What can I do? How can I get out of this? I'm in a prison. They literally put me in a prison. This is, oh my god, I thought I was chained. I thought I was chained right here, and I was getting ready to be so mad.
Orders and all. You understand?
Of course.
Gorham.
Leave us alone, will you please?
Oh, is he gonna get me out? Come on.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I'm awful. Oh, I was worried for you.
And I for you, my heart.
Aw.
I bring little but bad news, though.
I love him.
Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice.
Balin.
Must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to kill him.
I don't know that you'll get that chance.
Why?
The assembly has already sentenced both
No,
of
no,
us.
no, 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 no. Tell me.
I am to be exiled to the surface, but you are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
No. Okay, but at least Gorham isn't going to be executed. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so the cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Oh my gosh. I deserve no such mercy. Fuck off. Hell yeah, I deserve that mercy. I didn't do anything wrong other than trust my brother. The Grey Wardens would take an exile, a murderer?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power.
Can I find Gorham
If you can
again?
find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Okay. Only Darkspawn between me and freedom?
Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him.
Yeah.
I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
Gorham. I wish you were going to be at my side as well.
I'm going to try to go to Denerim, the human capital. If you make it out, find me.
Oh my god! Oh. Count on it.
Our time is up. May the paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Oh, I love him so much. Goodbye. Wait. Goodbye, Gorham.
I will always be your man, my Lady Iduka.
Oh, I love him. He's so cute.
They are ready for you now.
Okay. Do I get any weapons or armor or anything, or I'm just like fighting with my
There is
fists?
the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory.
Wow.
You are to be cast into the deep roads with
Wow.
only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you, just as he did me.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this.
I didn't do this.
For your father's sake.
Also, that means, like, Balin, did he poison my dad? Did he kill the king too? What is going on? I cannot believe this. This is crazy. So Balin is a kinslayer. This would have changed my entire playthrough if I had started, well, not entire, but it definitely would have changed Orzammar if I had started with this. One, I don't think I would have flirted with Alistair because I would definitely be waiting for Gorham because, oh my god, love him so much. And two, if you watch Orzammar, I selected Balin to rule. I would have never, it would have been Harrowmount the whole way. Oh my god, I didn't kill Trian.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds.
Oh my gosh, I
Your
cannot
father
believe
asked me
this.
to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our
This makes me so upset. I'm so mad. Tell my father I'm innocent.
I will.
Okay.
Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Wow, at least I get a sword and shield. I'm not going to be like when I was a human noble fighting in my underwear with my fists. I didn't know my armor and my shield and sword was in my inventory, so when they woke me up, I just like jumped out of bed and started fighting. It wasn't until after some of the fights were over that I was like, oh, I can equip this stuff. Oh no, this sucks. Am I going to have to fight spiders by myself? How far do I have to get? Okay. I don't even have any healing potions? Oh, I'm using that. How come I still have that in my inventory? That's weird. Okay. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I missed it. It's here. Well, crap. What's that? Damn it! How many of these am I gonna have to face?
Manner of beast is this.
I'm just a manner of beast of this. It's a fucking huge ass spider and we're not even gonna look at it. Oh god damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I hate it, I hate it! No, no, nope, 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 not. Oh my god, I killed it. Okay. I don't think I could ever play melee because of that nonsense. Like, I don't want to ever be up close, damn it, to a spider like that.
As you say.
And I don't have any health potions or anything. Oh, I can level up, actually. I need to do that here in a second. Oh my god, but not now because I gotta keep fighting. I wonder how long I could level up. I miss that a lot. Oopsie. Okay. Okay. I don't know which way to go. Did I see a health poultice? Okay, so I have like one health thing. What a start. Like you just have to pray that you find Duncan in them? Pray that you pick the right way. Yikes. Actually, 3.
I shall do it.
Nice. Stunned? Is it dead? Okay. Ah, shoot.
I shall do it.
Ooh, wait. Did that say armor? Hell yeah. Put that on. That's good. That's good for me. Okay. Did they know that I would find stuff along the way? Surely they had to have, right? Ain't got no shoes, though. This way, maybe? I don't mind deep suckers, actually, though. These aren't so bad. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Okay, it's not awful. I definitely picked the wrong way, though. I'm at a dead end. Okay. Do they have anything I can use?
Very well.
Oh, nice boots. I definitely need those. Where'd the boots go? There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm getting more things. That's good, that's good. Ooh, do I want a helmet too? All I need now are gloves. I've outfitted myself with grave robbing. But you know what? A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. You know, we just have to get this done. Let's see. Which way? This way, maybe? Okay, I need someone to tell me what? Well, don't tell me if it's gonna get spoilers, but do I get to meet up with Gorham eventually? I really want to know because I love that man. He's so cute. I feel so lost. This place is such a maze. Okay. Oh.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lady Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Well, it's good to see you again, Duncan. Do you have room for one more?
And you as well. Although I'm still filled with questions, such as why are you here in these tunnels alone?
Well...
May I ask what happened?
Yep. Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads then.
Yep.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours.
Oh.
You need not answer, friend.
I was betrayed by my only brother.
Lord
Or by
Trian?
my brother. Yes. No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep roads set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I like how his hair is glitched in the back, though. If it gets me out of the deep roads, I'm yours.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Wow. What a betrayal. Betrayal. Wow.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
So those people with Duncan, was that like Sir Jory and Davith? Is that who was with him, surrounded? Can we skip introductions? It's been a long trip.
I remind you that you speak to the king of Ferelden.
Yeah, and I was
Don't
once
worry,
the
Duncan.
princess of
You must both
Orzammar.
be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Wow. Okay, this is a really cool introduction. I really like this.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Perhaps this really isn't a blight after all.
So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Do you think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
I think that she would just be so tired and over this and just ready to just be done with it all, be done with the day. She'd be like, wonderful, let's get this over with, let's do it.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is
She's
another
so
Grey
cute. Look at
Warden
her.
in the
She's so
camp by
pretty.
the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Aw, Kinslayer. Oh my goodness. Again, I really, really like this background. I think it's really neat. It's a really, it's another betrayal. That you come into this game with, because when you do the human noble background, there's the betrayal of Arl Howe, but this one is even more personal. And I think that if I were playing this from, this start to the end, instead of just doing the introduction, I think that she would be someone who she wouldn't even be thinking about Orzammar until you find out that, you have to do the treaties, and then she would want revenge. But immediately, I think that passage that we read on the first Paragon Aeducan, I think would really shape that playthrough, and she would be working to maybe undo some of the bad habits that she has as a noble, maybe being really impulsive and a little rude as I was playing her, and maybe would look to be more assertive herself, because she looked to Gorham for a lot of different answers and really sought out his guidance. And so I think that that's how I would play her as we were going through this. And I don't know if she'd romance anybody, so that, if we once got to Dunroom, we could just see if Gorham was there, because I think that was I liked starting out with him. I thought he was really cute and really cool, and I loved it. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I really, really liked this background. Definitely in my top 3, I think. So I'm not going to rank them, but I think my favorites so far are Mage, the Dalish Elf, and this one. I really enjoyed this. So again, thanks for suggesting it. This has been so much fun. I cannot imagine how different this play through would have been and what would have happened in Orzammar, because I don't think she'd ever put Balin on the throne. it would have been Haremont the whole way. I wonder if she would she have kept the anvil? I don't know. That's an even better question. It would have been crazy to see all of that play out, but this is definitely cool. I really like this one. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Again, thanks for suggesting us. This was so much fun. If you want to follow along on my actual playthrough where I am playing an elf mage named Shen, I would love for you to like and subscribe and follow along on that journey. And until next time.